go.
And in the locker room, each guy.
Thanks very much. Now, with that ACL injury.
Absolutely, David. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now, Jokic, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Murray, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Hero. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Murray. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Moves back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And he's good on the second. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you, and you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
Now, Hero. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And the basket by Lowry.
And Lowry willing to sacrifice his body and get into the fight.
Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lowry. Last time out, he had 13 points. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, the defense has to overcommit there. You got to get out to Kyle's shot, and that's a real smart play there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, here's Jokic. 23 points his last outing. Murray against Lowry. Murray, good.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. There's Porter with the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3-ball look easy.
Outside Butler. Now the pass to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Porter, and the shot goes down. Porter's got 5.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Lowry finds Martin. And here's Adebayo. Jokic defending. Gordon against Martin. Miami needs to get a shot off. Butler from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
To end the run, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Caldwell Pope against Adebayo. Takes it from 10, and Adebayo sends it back. Hero passes to Adebayo. Right side Lowry. Back to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Porter. Murray outside. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got his second basket.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Lowry against Murray. The shot by Lowry, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the basket by Gordon.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry against Murray. Adebayo, high post. From the high post, he drills it.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Love check in for Martin. Jokic against Adebayo. Jokic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Brown in for Murray. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. The Heat trailed by 7. Now Butler. And it's blocked by Brown. To the middle. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. 5 on the clock. Miami no good on that time either.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
The first one falls.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Denver making a switch here. Smith is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Green. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant being down there and around the rebound area, it's where he has to stay active with his hand.
Butler kicks to Robinson. It's Oladipo on the wing. Inside, here's Lowry. The layup off target. Denver leading by 12. Here's Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Porter's got 11 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Lowry dishes to Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. He kicks to Brown. Back to Smith. Over in the corner, Brown. Dishes it to Green. And stolen by Butler. Lowry against Smith. And good that time. 8 points for him.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Smith kicks to Porter. Back to Smith. Passes to Brown. And there's the drive. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Lowry's got the ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Miami making a change here. Vincent's checked in. That's good from Love.
And the skill set of Kevin Love is valuable. Big man who can shoot the three. A great rebounder. And he's doing a lot of things well here.
Now here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And a wide open look for Porter. Knocks down the three ball.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Porter against Robinson. Pass to Vincent. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Brown outside. Green, the pass to Smith. Clock at 6 to the paint. And it's Brown missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Heat also with a sub. Max Strus is checked in for Robinson. The Nuggets leading by 8. Smith dishes to Green. Bryant against Love. Outside Bryant. And the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Heat go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Now, here's Strus. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Brown with the bounce pass. Smith outside. Off with the layup. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Aaron Gordon. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Jokic. Now Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Strus. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Great D that time from Hero.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense. And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Outside, Hero. Passes it to Strus. To the inside. Adebayo. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Floats it up for Murray.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hero passes to Vincent. Offensive rebound. And it's Martin missing. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Murray up on top. Defended by Strus. Murray, no good. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Adebayo passes to Vincent. Strus with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for Miami, Duncan Robinson comes in for Max Strus. And it's Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really